Hello, this is Elder Tehila
And High Priest Ogenslav.
from the Coven of the Open Mind, and you're watching 5-Minute Q&As.
Hail and welcome.
We're going to try to answer as many questions as we can in just 5 minutes. So let's get started.
First question is for you. Can I be possessed by evil?
Yeah, so yes, you can be possessed by evil. It's a very scary thing that can happen, especially if you're working with ghosts and spirits and especially demons. If you're trying to invoke energies that you don't understand and you don't use proper shielding, then they can get inside of you and cause serious changes in personality and the way you present yourself, and they can make you do some terrible things, usually ending with killing yourself or others. So you have to be very careful when you're working with some of these alternative energy sources, not just life energy. Okay, next question. Can I curse someone for real?
Yes, curses do actually exist, if that's what the person's asking. Pretty much, if you want to curse somebody, you have to be willing to act that curse out in real life. So if you want to kill somebody with a curse, you'd have to be literally willing to stab them yourself and watch them bleed out to death for that curse to work. If you're not willing to do that in real life, then the curse is not going to work. You also can't just like blast somebody out of existence. They don't actually exist anymore, because you can't really, that's not possible in real life. So you can't really do that as a curse. But that kind of leads us into our next question, which is, how do spells work?
Okay, spells work basically by aligning the physical, emotional, and spiritual self towards some goal. So you have to clearly define your intention for the spell. You have to feel that desire in every fiber of your being, and then you have to commit to that spell working. So you can't just, for instance, like cast a weight loss spell and then just continue to eat poorly and exercise poorly and expect to lose weight. You have to also change your habits and eat right and commit to the spell. And that's why certain spells work better when you do them like every day or repeatedly, and some spells you only have to do once. It just depends on the kind of spell and what you're trying to achieve. But ultimately, if you're not committed and you're not willing to change your lifestyle as well as do the spell, then it's probably not going to work. It's more like the spell is like what helps you make those changes. And it's not like magic in like the movies where you could just like wave your wand and then change your hair color, or change your body type or something like that.
If only.
Yeah, if only that was real life magic, but it's not. Okay, next question. So witches are girls and warlocks are boys, right?
False, actually. Many people get this mixed up and use the term warlock incorrectly. They get that a lot from, like, media and
Pop
society.
culture.
Exactly. By definition, warlock is actually an oath breaker. So if you're calling yourself a warlock, you're pretty much just insulting yourself, and I would stop doing that unless that's how you want to be known as. Males and females are both witches. There's no sex differentiation.
Or they could both be wizards. That's a different thing altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess you call a male a wizard if you really wanted to.
They're all genderless terms.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but the term specifically warlock does not apply to witches. That just is strictly an oath breaker.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't go around calling yourself that if you don't know what it means.
Unless you want to be an oath breaker.
Yeah,
Some people do. They think it's cool or something.
I guess. Edgy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so next question is, why is there so much meditation?
Yeah, so meditation is really important. I would know. I've been doing it for a long time and I really enjoy it. Meditation is how you train yourself to enter altered states of mind. So if you want to be able to do spells or magic or feel energies or communicate with spirits or literally anything, you have to have a good understanding of the difference between your conscious and subconscious mind. Your conscious mind, even your subconscious mind, has desires and preferences and bias, basically the part of you that is yourself. The ego, okay? In order to do most magic successfully, you have to put that ego aside, put yourself aside, and feel what's really going on, feel the real energies. And the only way to do that is to really know yourself. So meditation is not just the practice of focus and all these other techniques that are really important for doing magic in the long run and altering your state of mind. But it is also a way to know yourself and be able to put yourself aside. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Cool.
Thanks for joining us, and from everyone here at the Coven of the Open Mind, blessed be.